How they built the Parthenon, ingenious secrets of ancient Greece. Have you ever looked at the Parthenon and thought, how on earth did they build that over 2,400 years ago? Without cranes, excavators, or modern technology, the ancient Greeks managed to create a masterpiece that still leaves us in awe today. Grab your curiosity and travel sandals, because we're about to uncover the clever secrets and dazzling brilliance behind one of the most famous structures in the world. Welcome to an exploration of history, art, and innovation, the man-making of the Parthenon. Picture this, it's the mid-5th century BCE, and Athens is thriving in its golden age. Democracy is blossoming, theater is captivating the masses, and innovation is buzzing in every corner. The city decides it needs a monument, and not just any monument. A grand temple dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, their protector and namesake. Thus, the Parthenon was born, or at least the idea of it was. With Pericles, Athens' visionary leader, championing the project, the Parthenon was imagined as a glorious symbol of the city's wealth, power, and devotion to Athena. Of course, it had to sit on the Acropolis, the towering hill that served as the city's crown. This wasn't just about building a temple, it was about showcasing Athens' supremacy and cultural brilliance to the world. The architects behind this marvel were Ictinos and Callicrates, with the famous sculptor Phidias overseeing its artistic elements. But they weren't just throwing marble blocks together randomly. Oh no, every inch of the Parthenon was planned to perfection. The ancient Greeks were obsessed with harmony and symmetry. They believed beauty could be found in mathematical proportions, and the Parthenon was designed as a celebration of this principle. It's a perfect rectangle, measuring 30.9 meters by 69.5 meters, with rows of majestic columns framing the structure. Here's a fun fact. The Parthenon might look straight and symmetrical, but it's actually full of optical tricks. To make the temple appear perfect to the human eye, the architects used clever techniques. The columns, for instance, aren't entirely straight. They're slightly curved outward to counteract visual distortion. Genius, right? Now let's talk about the materials. The Parthenon wasn't built from just any stone. It was crafted from gleaming white Pentelic marble, a material reserved for Athens' most important projects. The marble was sourced from Mount Pentelicus, located nearly 19 kilometers away. Imagine hauling massive blocks of marble across that distance without trucks or highways. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? But the Greeks had a system. The marble blocks were cut directly from the mountain and dragged down using sledges, ropes, and wooden rollers. They even built ramps to ease transportation. Once the blocks reached the Acropolis, they had to be lifted into place without modern machinery. Instead, the builders used pulleys, levers, and ramps to carefully position each colossal stone. It wasn't just muscle power at work, it was innovation, teamwork, and determination. And those blocks? They weren't just slapped together like a marble puzzle. Each piece was meticulously shaped to fit its neighbor, creating interlocking joints so precise you couldn't slip a blade between them. That's craftsmanship at its finest. The Parthenon wasn't just a temple, it was a storytelling canvas brought to life by Phidias, the sculptural mastermind of ancient Greece. Forget dull, bare walls. Phidias and his team adorned the Parthenon with breathtaking friezes and statues. The friezes depicted dramatic scenes from Greek mythology, immortalizing heroic battles, divine quarrels, and religious rituals. One of the most famous friezes, the Panathenaic procession, showcases Athenians honoring Athena in what feels like a lively marble narrative. And that's not all. The Parthenon once housed a colossal statue of Athena, standing over 12 meters tall and made of gold and ivory. Yes, gold, because why not go all out for your city's patron goddess? Although the statue has since been lost to history, its reputation lives on as a reminder of the temple's grandeur. Here's another stunning detail. The Parthenon was originally painted in vibrant colors. Hard to imagine now, right? But back in the day, it was a kaleidoscope of red, blue, and gold hues, bringing the intricate carvings to dazzling life. Building the Parthenon wasn't without its challenges. First, the Acropolis isn't exactly flat, a serious problem when you're trying to construct a massive temple. But the Greeks tackled this with ingenuity. They leveled the uneven terrain with a carefully engineered foundation, ensuring the entire structure was stable and secure for centuries to come. Then, there's the famous curvature of the columns. To the naked eye, the Parthenon looks like it's full of straight lines, but it's actually not. The columns bulge slightly in the middle, a design feature known as entasis. Why? Without it, the columns would appear to bow inward from a distance, a tricky optical illusion caused by the human eye. These subtle adjustments might seem minor, but they're part of what makes the Parthenon so extraordinary. The architects had a deep understanding of geometry, perspective, and proportion that would leave modern engineers impressed. They created a structure that wasn't just functional. It was a visual marvel, designed to look flawless from every angle. Okay, so we've established that the Parthenon is an architectural and artistic masterpiece. But why does it still matter? Well, for one, it's a symbol of human creativity, ambition, and resilience. Despite centuries of wars, natural disasters, and even a gunpowder explosion in 1687, the Parthenon remains a stunning reminder of what humanity can achieve. It's also a source of inspiration. Architects and designers have looked to the Parthenon for centuries to learn about proportion, balance, and harmony. Think about the neoclassical buildings you see across Europe and the United States. Many of them owe their inspiration to this ancient jewel on the Acropolis. Finally, the Parthenon connects us to a fascinating period in human history. It's a tangible link to the people, ideas, and artistry that shaped ancient Athens, democracy, and Western civilization as we know it. Today, the Parthenon stands proud on the Acropolis, attracting millions of visitors each year. And trust me, seeing it up close is an experience unlike any other. Picture yourself strolling along the ancient steps, feeling the warm Greek sun on your skin, and imagining the laborers, sculptors, and planners who brought this marvel to life. Don't forget to check out the Acropolis Museum nearby, where many of the original sculptures and artifacts are preserved. It's a chance to see these treasures up close while enjoying the panoramic view of Athens below. The Parthenon isn't just a building. It's an adventure into the past, a celebration of human ingenuity, and a monument that continues to inspire awe. Beyond its beauty lies the incredible story of how it came to be, a story of teamwork, innovation, and a deep connection to a culture that valued art, mathematics, and its gods in equal measure. So, whether you're a history enthusiast, an architecture lover, or simply someone who enjoys a great tale, the Parthenon is calling. Climb the Acropolis, marvel at this ancient wonder, and let it remind you that amazing things happen when creativity meets determination. Because the Parthenon isn't just history, it's living proof that some things, no matter how old, never stop inspiring us. Plan your visit to the Acropolis of Athens and be amazed. Like, share, and follow for more travel inspo and fun history insights. Who's ready for an adventure steeped in time?